Hello, this is Cherie for Just Nailed It. Today we are going to be playing with some Nicole Diary dipping powders. I did a video on them a little while back where I reviewed them, and I will leave a link for that in the description box. I got these off of Amazon. I will leave a link for that also. There is a 5-bottle system. The 5th bottle being the brush saver, which I don't think I'll be needing today. These are for your bonder, base, activator, and your top coat. On the 2 nails I'm going to be using, because I'm going to be putting these on my flexi hand, they already have step 1, which is the bonder on it. Did that prior, so I can take that one out of the equation right now. On here we also, depending on time, might do some nail stamping. That's what we're planning on. I'm going to be using this really pretty pink color. There are, I think, 5 colors in the system. This is really pretty. And on flexi, this is what it looks like. We are doing the index in the ring. She will sit off to the side. I'm still deciding on a name. I've had a few names dropped on me. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do a giveaway with it or not. Let me know what you think about that. Would you be interested in doing a naming giveaway? So we're going to go with our step 2, which is your base coat. Gotta let this sit for 30 seconds, so we're going to be doing both nails at the same time. Put this on, make sure your whole nail is covered. I'm still going to cap the end of it. And oops, as I knock things over once again. Seems to be a theme sometimes. Like I said, make sure you get the whole nail coated. No spots, left unturned. Still going to cap the end. Guess I should leave this open. We are going to take our base, apply that to the nail. Have your dip powders ready. And dip. You can spoon them on, so to speak. I like to do this way myself. I find it much easier. If I was using my own nail, I might find that a different experience and not like it and want to have it, you know, spooned on, so to speak. Just it over the top of the nail, whichever way you prefer to do it. Dip your nail, as I'm doing. With the flexi hand, I won't be doing it that way. This is why I'm doing it on a nail stand. And afterwards, you let these sit for 30 seconds. And you repeat the same step. This one did not get too good a coverage here on the sides and on the tip of the nail. And that didn't do it no good. We're going to go back to the first nail. Apply your base again. Cover your whole nail. And dip. I like to hold it in there for a few seconds. There's no rule of thumb, I don't think, as far as, you know, how long you leave it in. But tap it off. You can see this is a really pretty color. A really nice pink. I'm not getting the tips of these nails though here in the back, which in the flexi hand they will be up in the hand and you won't see them, but that's besides the point. Just trying to get some real good even coverage here. Okay, we are done with nail number 1. And we will go back to nail number 2. Be careful you don't get this on your skin. These are like glue. I forgot which one yesterday I got on my hand. Could have been the activator. It was a chore getting it off. I really like the dip powders. You know, they're acrylic and I don't know, I like them. I think it's a great little system. I've reviewed 2. There was this one and the Mefa system I reviewed. You can also find that. Oh, that's not getting some good coverage there on the sides. I don't like that. The Mefa system, you could also, I will try to leave a link for that. No promises though. I'll put the base on again, try to get some more coverage on that spot because it's not just getting it. Excuse me. That's a little better, but I had hoped for more. We're going to let those sit for just a minute. I am going to, let's see, we got nail 1, nail 2. Our next step is step 3, the activator. By the time I get to the second nail, it should be ready. Oh goodness. I'm not even going to say whoops. Any of these products, try not to get them on your skin. Yeah, definitely not happy with the coverage on this one. There, we have done with that. That was step 3. Let these sit for a minute. I am going to pause this and I will be right back with you. Alrighty, we're back. They should be nice and set. The next step is to file, buff and file. I am using, I can't remember what, this is probably 100, 180 grit. I'm going to use the softer side evidently. You don't need a high grit. Bigger the number, smaller the slight, oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Lighter the grit. You don't need a heavy grit. That's what I'm trying to say. Just use something real fine. Just smooth it out. Definitely wish this would have given better coverage right here. There's some bare spots. We're going to be stamping. This one covered nicely except here at the corner. I am going to take my brush. I think I got this from Wish, maybe. Hard to say. Now that I have done that, I am going to top coat them. Step 4. Now remember what I said. Don't get any of this on your skin. So I'm going to cap the end of my nails and set this off to the side to dry. After this, I will be pausing again to get everything set up to stamp and to give these time to dry. You don't need to cure these, which is hard to believe. Even though you're putting this top coat on them, it self-dries itself just like you were putting them in the lamp. Isn't that great? No need for a lamp here. Just about a minute or two and they'll be good to go. So on that note, I'm going to pause, get everything ready to stamp, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Nails are dried. We are going to now insert these into my flexi hand and start our nail stamping. They've gotten mixed up here, so whoops. May have to try them in each finger, unfortunately. Maybe not, we'll see. There we go. We are ready to start our nail stamping. I am using Maniology plate MO48. It is an Easter spring plate. It even has Mother's Day on here, St. Patrick's Day, with some clover designs over here. So there's a few holidays that you can use this for, or even not holidays. You could, come in here and use the rain clouds. You could use the bird, any of the flowers here, or even just the bunny or the snail. It's got a lot of great images on here, so we're going to be using this. My stamping polishes, I am going to be using Indicon B200 Maniology. And also my white is going to be BAM white. B170. Okay. So I just gotta figure out what I'm putting where. I have like a few images selected out that I want to use. Just not sure where I'm putting them. Gotta have the Happy Easter. Excuse me, please. We're using this image, the Happy Easter. Definitely the bunny. Just gotta figure out where I'm placing them. This I'm going to do in this really pretty blue. Figure out where to put it. I'm going to start with this image. I'm still trying to figure out in my head where I'm putting it. And I'm also using my Maniology scraper and my Maniology ice cube stamper. And I think I'm going to put this one on the ring finger. Always clean your stamper and your plate in between each use. It looks cute, not as much of the design on here as I wanted. Could have had a better pickup, I was too slow with it. Decisions. I I'm going to get this little bunny image here. Gotta have you a bunny for Easter, right? This is a pre-Easter manicure. If there's any of the images you don't want, get your roller. Try to clean it up as much as possible. There we go. Oh, got a little bit more. Missed it. There we go. Let me clean up my plate while we're at it. I am going to put this little character. Oh my god, it didn't transfer. It's not a good thing. I know what I am going to do is I'm going to, because of my chattering, and I'm a little slow here on the go today, I'm going to apply a sticky base coat by Pro Effects to my nails. That way it's going to pick up the images. I hope for the best, right? I had this out just in case, and I did want to use it. But I've been meaning to use this and try it out. We're going to give this a minute to sit. Get that out of the way, clean our plate up again. This is quite the long video, isn't it? Sorry about that, folks. Didn't plan for it to be quite this long. We're going to wait for that to dry down just a tad bit, and then we'll go back in with this image. If you haven't already cleaned your stamper, scraper, this would be the time to do it. Give yourself a minute while this is drying. I could have paused it, but I didn't. Got a little bit of fuzz on the fingertips. Okay, it is sticky. We're going to go back in with this image. Not talk so much. Get your scraper, scrape it. Whoops. Clean up any extra that you do not want. There we go. Pat your image down if you have any stray parts sticking up. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. Looks really pretty. Great pickup, great transfer. Wish we had room on that finger for Happy Easter, but we don't. But I'm going to put that on the ring finger, I do believe. Here's Happy, and there's Easter. We'll have plenty of room for that on the nail. I'm going to go in with the Indican blue. Let me see here. Not happy with the pickup on that. So I'm going to redo this. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There we go with our happy. And here's our Easter. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit here. And there we go. It looks really cute. Three nails down, two to go. I'm going to go in with this image here on our, let's see, where should I put it? Gotta have us some more bunnies. I'm going to clean this image up a little bit. Get rid of what I don't want. That picked up real well. I'm going to put this on the thumbnail. There we go. Great pickup, great transfer. You can do any kind of nail art you want on a dipping powder. You could do some bling if you want. You could do, you could do stamping. You could do the water marbling that. You could do anything you want on a dipping powder, just like you can on your regular nails. That was my point of doing this on the dip powders. Was to show you that it's possible. Gotta decide on our last image. See, we did the bunnies. Oh, I should have mixed these colors up a little bit, but whatever. Then we go with this image right here. There we go. Great pickup. Tap down your excess that might be hanging over. Clean up your stamper and your scraper, which gives your nails a minute to set. And then we're going to go in with some no smudge top coat. And then we'll seal it up. If you ever go on to Maniology, I am an ambassador on there. You can use my code of capital JNI10 for 10% off. If you are a subscriber to the, I don't know if it's called Manny and Me, God forgive me for not knowing the part, but you can get $5 off your subscription to the box. I believe it's the Manny and Me box. Could be any of them, but try it out. JNI10. 10% off your order and $5 off your box subscription. I'm going to go in with a no smudge top coat, seal these in, give that a minute to dry, and then we'll go in with the regular top coat, a fast drying top coat. Or if you want to go back in with the top coat from the Nicole Diary stamp, or the Nicole Diary dip powders. You could do that. Cap the end of your nails, ladies. Even with this, you'd use whatever top coat you want on this. I'm putting it on a little bit too thick though. Shouldn't put it on quite so thick. There's our Happy Easter. Cap the end of your nails. I'm going to pause this one more time, give this a minute to dry, and clean my area up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about the delay. While it was drying time, I was adding a little bit of bling. I hope it looks alright. I think it looks cute. I'm not very versed in the little bling not glitter department. The little bling. Ended up spilling some here on my mat, which I gotta pick up. We were going in with ProFX Quick Drying Top Coat, which I used to get at Walmart. Keyword used to get. They're no longer carrying it. Can't find it nowhere, but gotta find another. Go in with this. Cap your nails with the bling. Do not go over your gems, your rhinestones, your Swarovskis, whatever you're using. It'll take the dull. It'll dull them. It'll take the shine away, which really sucks. Don't forget to cap the end of your nails. Here we go. Gotta do this one. Go around your gems. There we go. They're all sealed in. I have a little bit of a blingy mess to clean up afterwards here, but we are finished. We've got, ouch, our Nicole Diary dipping powders in a really, really beautiful pink. And we have got our Easter stamping from Maniology and a little bit of bling. Hope you like that. Hope you can see it. Got a little bit of different color stones on there. Sorry about that. I always forget to shut the notifications off, don't I? But anyways, we are at the end of our video. Hope you like this. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Nicole Diary dipping powders with some Maniology stamping and Nicole Diary rhinestones here. I think it turned out pretty cute. Early Happy Easter to everyone. And have yourselves a blessed day. Thank you.